Well, Thanksgiving is just a week away, and while many may be worried about the extra calories, others are thinking about vitamin-packed dishes. Live at 5's Diana Pierce joins us more on what is actually healthy about our Thanksgiving spread. And you promise we are actually going to eat healthy things.
And we don't need to worry about those calories. They're there. Let's just feast.
Let's feast. Sounds good.
But everything we feast on is already really healthy things.
Okay.
We just need to go back to the fresh ones. The non-packaged already, like on the cranberries. Instead of the nothing wrong with it, but make your own cranberry sauce.
Yes.
Then you know what you're putting in it. You know how much sugar is in it. There's no preservatives. It tastes like you want it. It's much healthier. With potatoes, sweet potatoes and white, those are a tie. This one's got your potassium, you got your beta-carotene. The potatoes are great. You know what you're adding.
So it doesn't matter even if you use the white potatoes?
Go the white. Great
Really?
potassium. Oh yeah, go ahead. I say go ahead.
Okay.
Our string beans, I'm pointing with my turkey baster. Our string beans here are very basic. We always use string beans, and they're really good, but go with something a little different. Little baby cabbage is what I call the old Brussels sprouts, because they have even more, they're like a little curvaceous. There's the broccoli.
Our string beans, we're not going to want to tie them with the old string, the old jute. You may want to tie them with maybe some bacon.
We'll go back to that later.
Okay.
And then, of course, now look at this. I got this picture out of my mother's Betty Crocker, 1950s. Is this the coolest?
Yes, it is.
And just today she was saying, all the ways they cook those turkeys on TV, all I know how to do is roast them. Well, our mommies,
that's great.
Our mommies did it the best way.
Yes.
That's the most healthiest way. Roasted, use your fresh herbs. You can put these
stuff it in the turkey.
Stuff it in the turkey.
Oh, yum.
And speaking of stuff, how about the stuffing? Well, I know most of all us Texas girls are going to go with the cornbread stuffing. Cornmeal is really a grain, so you know how we feel about our grains. And some of the other people that do the bread stuffing, it's okay.
But white bread?
Cornbread's going to win out and be the healthiest one.
What if you do the stuffing that has all the different types of breads?
Well, that's okay. That's
good.
Oh yeah. I say put a little bit of white bread. Then your pie. Let's make our own pies, girls. You can use the pumpkin puree or a little baby pumpkin and make you really scratch. Just if you want to, go ahead and buy the pie crust. That'd be okay.
This is 100% pure pumpkin.
Pure pumpkin. Then you know how much sugar. Just like I say again, everything that you're adding in it. We can go back to that, and then none of this is not healthy. And I'm not going to tell you how much of it to eat. Go with that on your. Do what you want.
Moderation.
Yeah, sure.
The whipped cream on the pies.
I say go.
Just go for it.
Sneaky and healthy stuff your family doesn't know, and they're going to eat it. And the kids will eat these if you call them baby cabbage. I know they will. You will, won't you? Won't you? Okay, then.
It's still green.
And then I know everybody's growing their own herbals.
And you
Parsley,
can.
sage, rosemary, and
you can grow your own
These
herbs.
These just came out of my backyard a while ago.
Wow.
Where do you think I got these?
Very good. So go back to the basics.
Go back to the basics.
Go to the produce section.
Yes, and get all the seasonal thing that we have right now. Eat your seasonal. Everything. We've got the string beans. We've got the Brussels sprouts. If you want to go the broccoli, anything you want, just do a little homemade stuff. Let's go back.
And if you can't do homemade, you can even go to the frozen section.
Frozen's very good. If you're going to choose, first fresh and then frozen. Cans the last choice, but if that's all you can get, that's okay. Anything beats, pies that are already made. I'm sorry. Don't tell me they taste like homemade. I'm not going to listen to it.
You're not going to buy it.
I'm not going to buy it.
Now, if folks want more information on how to get in touch with you,
Healthwise Woman, sbcglobal.net, or my Facebook, Diana Wallace Pierce. I put little health tips on there every day. I would love for them to be my friend.
Perfect. Thanks, Diana. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh,
I know yours will be
thankful.
very healthy.
Oh, very healthy, sure.